What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, I want to have a discussion with you about how a lot of ladies, once they leave a stable man, the things that they can go through after the stability has gone, okay? And I know a lot of times women go around talking about, if you lose me, you really lost something important, I'm irreplaceable. And, I used to buy into that. When I used to have girlfriends and stuff, I used to beg them not to go, please don't leave me and all that. And then you really get old and you think about it like, well, what is it that I'm really missing here, okay? Like, it's not so bad that she's gone. In many cases, I'm glad that she's gone. And you guys understand where I'm coming from. It's really difficult at first, okay? But if you can move around and do some things you like to do, I'll do a whole new video on that. It's really not that bad. You're kind of glad that she finally gone. She left, right? Now, on the other hand, women can always think that the grass is greener on the other side. So, when they leave you, they feel a lot of times they misjudge their position in the dating market. They feel that it's going to be so easy, that they're the best catch in the world. And then the reality sets in that, the guy who wanted to marry you and stay with you and take care of you for those 24, 25 years and deal with you, the next guy is not going to have as much patience as he did. So when you get rid of him, the next guy, you're starting all over again. You don't have the room for error, okay? How do we know that? Look at LaToya Forever Ali. All right? She left her husband. She wanted to be for the streets. The new guy, listen, wasn't there for no longer than 6 months. Wanna know why? Ain't got time for her. Okay? I don't know if he came back, but ain't got that much time for her. He broke up with her, ain't got that much time for her. Same thing with Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams, after she has divorced Kevin Hunter, he went and left her for somebody younger, more attractive. Wendy Williams was, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, that crap talk. And now Wendy Williams has been miserable since Kevin Hunter has left. Wendy Williams has dated Mike Easterman. She's been thirsty for the other struggle white comedian, whatever his name is, the guy from Cincinnati, that guy. Now, she's clout chasing Ray J. Now, I like Ray J. Ray J's a bum now. I hate to say it. I love Ray. Ray J can sing his ass off. Ray J is a bum. All right? In 2021, he has some heads. Nobody gives a damn about Ray J. After that Kim Kardashian porn, that was it. Ray J's a bum now. Okay? It's over for Ray J. It just is. Gary Owen was the white guy, okay? Gary Owen, who she wanted. Now she's going around, walking around with Ray J, talking about that's her little brother. You mean to tell me, Wendy Williams, that you were going around with Mike Easterman, who looks like an organic chemistry professor at Yale? He's like 1,000 years old. Then Gary Owen, he looks like he owns a chain of Church's Chicken restaurants in the ghetto. And Ray J, who is much younger than those guys. So you mean if Ray J is trying to hit that from the back, you're going to tell me that you don't want to let Ray... That's a lie! Wendy, that's a lie. You want whatever you can get right now. Okay? We're going to be honest about this. You really trying to get those cheeks clapped, boo. You want to get those cheeks clapped up so bad, you will do anything. But do you know what happens? This is the misery that some ladies, when they have a good husband, okay? When they have a good husband, or husband that they had and things like, you think the grass is greener on the other side. But the relegation is that the next guy doesn't care about you as much. That's the whole thing we want to talk about. Good men are hard to find. Isn't that what we've been hearing on these shows? Ladies talking about, oh, you know, guys don't want to talk to me in the club. Now, these are young women complaining about this. So, you know, Wendy Williams is like 60. So you have young women talking about black men don't want to talk to me, don't want to approach me. So right now, the stock on black men is high right now, okay? In these streets. Okay? Real high. High as shit. But so women that are pretty, that want to, you know, that's relatively a lot of competition for it. But a man that will deal with somebody like Wendy Williams, it's very low because there's too much competition for beautiful women, for guys like that. And once they lose that guy that was stable, that would put up with them, what do? They go into like a frenzy. Dating this guy, dating that guy, you know, jumping from here. But notice, look at the guy that she was married to. He's still dealing with the same woman. Some of you baby daddies have seen this. You had a baby mama before, you know. You broke up with her. She was tripping. You go get with somebody else. Get married and everything else. What about her? She's still doing the same thing. Going from this guy to that guy to this date to on Tinder, mad at Tinder, sandaled up, weave wigs and sandals. And then she's mad at you that you moved on. Because you didn't know what you had. And you're out there in the frenzy. Okay? You're in a frenzy. You're selling it up. All right? Dusting it all the way up. And Wendy Williams has found out that the single life is hard. So you're out here going from guy to guy to guy, and nobody's gonna put up with you like the first guy did. It's hard. See, that's the thing about a lot of ladies to forget. It's easy to get a guy to casually date you. But it's very difficult to get a guy that's gonna, you know, after you've been into long-term relationships, and I'm talking about getting a guy that you want. That is very difficult to do. And so once you find out that you get put into the pool of eligible ladies, then you start competing with who? Young women. And then in this day and age, young women of other races. Hello, y'all want to talk about that? We're going to talk about that, right? The game gets steep. Look at so many ladies right now during coronavirus. Oh, you know, I used to hear that adage. Well, if you don't take care of a woman, somebody else will. Oh, really? Oh, really? How many women right now are not being taken care of right now during coronavirus? Okay. How many women right now do not have stable guys taking care of them during Corona? Do you want me to tell you why? How that I know? Because there are not many guys out there that are willing to commit to those ladies like that. I mean, guys can get mad. You can get mad at me if you want, but the reality is what it is. It is what it is. And what you're seeing is that. You're seeing that. You're seeing exactly that. And you're seeing it with Wendy Williams. Going from guy to guy to guy to guy to guy to guy to guy. Now, her guy, okay, the ex-husband, he's fine. He has no problems whatsoever. She is struggling. Family, struggling. She is weaving, sandling up. Weaving, sandling all the way up. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. Check out the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I am out.